Welcome back. I'm back. You're back. Hey, we back. Welcome everyone to this episode on the Ultimate Sports TV, guys. You know what time it is. These Pro Bowl rosters just came out, and it is time to whine and be a big baby about all these Pro Bowl snubs and the people that shouldn't have got in the Pro Bowl. I am so excited, everyone. It's time to go on a rant, everyone. Before I get into all the biggest Pro Bowl snubs and the people who didn't really deserve to make the Pro Bowl this year in 2021 in the NFL for the Pro Bowl, everyone, I just want to make sure you subscribe to the Ultimate Sports TV for NFL and sometimes NBA content. Also want to make sure you like this video for me, share this video and YouTube channel, then comment down below who you think was the biggest Pro Bowl snub and who you think got in the Pro Bowl but really shouldn't have got in the Pro Bowl. All down in the comment section below, everyone. I want to hear your opinion down there, everyone. Now, let's get into these Pro Bowl snubs. Hey, I got some problems with them. Let's hop into it. Alright, people, my first problem with these Pro Bowl rosters is that Lamar Jackson made the Pro Bowl. Hold on. Lamar Jackson made the Pro Bowl. And look, former MVP, game changer, playmaker, Lamar Action Jackson. We all know he's a top 10 quarterback. He's a top 5 quarterback, borderline top 3 in my opinion. But when you talk about this year, Lamar Jackson does not deserve to be in the Pro Bowl. Yes, does he deserve some conversation in it? Yes. But does he deserve to get in over Josh Allen, where Josh Allen has way better passing stats than Lamar Jackson? And we also know what kind of runner that Josh Allen is. Just as a passer, Josh Allen's stats and his effectiveness, he's been way better this year, and he also didn't throw 4 interceptions in a game like Lamar Jackson did. Even Ravens fans don't know how Lamar Jackson got in the Pro Bowl. This has been a down year for Lamar Jackson. I'm just not sure how he's in the Pro Bowl. Derek Carr could have got in. Look, Derek Carr has not been great the past few weeks. I'd probably take Lamar Jackson over him, but at least Derek Carr is a top 5 passing yard leader. Joe Burrow, while he has 1 more interception than Lamar Jackson, and that's something I hold against both of them. Joe Burrow has also had a better passing season than Lamar Jackson. I'm just kind of surprised Josh Allen did not get in over Lamar Jackson. I'm just really confused, and Lamar Jackson has missed games, and that could be a reason why his stats are down. But look, the bottom line is Josh Allen has better stats. You could make an argument for Derek Carr and Joe Burrow. I just don't get it, guys. How is Lamar Jackson in the Pro Bowl this year? Again, I'll say it again. I'm going to give this guy credit. He's a game changer, playmaker, a borderline top 3. He is a bona fide top 5 quarterback in my opinion, everyone. Lamar Action Jackson, everyone. We know what the deal is with Lamar Jackson. He just this year did not deserve to be one of the 3 quarterbacks to get in the Pro Bowl. Josh Allen should have Lamar Jackson's spot. Now, if Lamar Jackson did miss maybe 2-3 games, then I think we have even more of a conversation. But even down the stretch this year, Lamar Jackson hasn't been a spark for the Ravens offense. So look, I just don't know how Lamar Jackson is in the Pro Bowl this year. It should be Josh Allen. And that's what I got to say about that. That's my first problem, and it's also my biggest problem. Everyone, my second problem is that Javon Hargrave somehow, some way, is not in the Pro Bowl. Just tell me how he's not in the Pro Bowl. I just don't get it. How is Javon Hargrave, after the season he's had, a very versatile piece on that Eagles defensive line as a defensive tackle, a good run defender, a great pass rusher, everyone? How this year, after he's had a career year, has put up some incredible stats and has been impactful as he has been? How is he not in the Pro Bowl? I'm going to tell you the guy who he should have been replaced with. Now, I don't have a single problem with Kenny Clark on the Packers. Nose tackle, great defensive tackle. He's a top 10 nose tackle or defensive tackle in my opinion in this NFL, everyone. But this year, Kenny Clark has not been a better defensive tackle on the Packers defensive line than Javon Hargrave has been this year on the Eagles defensive line. Javon Hargrave had just, from the start of this year to really coming to the finish of this year, he's been a game changer on that Eagles defensive line. That's not to say that Kenny Clark on the Packers defensive line has been bad. He's been good, but he just hasn't been as good as Javon Hargrave. I'm just mind-boggled at how Javon Hargrave did not go recognized this year for the Pro Bowl. I just don't get it. It's beyond me. Just guys, I just don't get it. Javon Hargrave's not in the Pro Bowl. I just don't get it, everyone. Just tell me how. Just tell me how. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Because he certainly was on my ballot. I just don't know how he didn't get in. Was such a versatile piece this year for the Eagles. Javon Hargrave, if you're watching this, look, I respect your game. I voted for you. I just don't understand how you did not get into the Pro Bowl this year, knowing how versatile of a piece you were this year on the Eagles defensive line as a defensive tackle. Lamar, guys, I just don't get it. How is Lamar Jackson in the Pro Bowl, and how is Javon Hargrave and Josh Allen? How are they not in the Pro Bowl? All right, ladies and gentlemen, my second problem is that Kadro Patterson, look. Kadro Patterson is not representing the NFC in the Pro Bowl. How did it happen? I don't know. He was on my ballot. I don't know if he was not on yours or if he was, but there's a problem if he wasn't on your Pro Bowl ballot for the 2021 NFL Pro Bowl this year in Las Vegas, everyone. How did Kadro Patterson not make the Pro Bowl? He was spectacular this year, a versatile piece for the Cardinals, a great receiver, a great running back, and really when you used him, he was making waves for the Falcons offense. In the thick of it this year for the Falcons in the playoff race, he was a large reason why they even stuck around in it, because he was so electric and he was so impactful and effective on that Falcons offense. I just don't get how a guy in Kadro Patterson, who was awesome in the run game this year, awesome in the pass game, you just have success anywhere you put him this year, and was a touchdown machine. How did he not get in the Pro Bowl? That's where I'm confused. Like, where did we go wrong? And everyone, here's what I don't get. Not only was Kadro Patterson available to be voted for as a running back in this year's Pro Bowl, he was available to be voted in as a specialist, and people still did not vote him in. I don't get it. Now, I'd make the case for him to be replaced by James Conner. I think James Conner and Kadro Patterson, I think that could be a toss-up. James Conner has had an incredible season. I think he's worthy to be in the Pro Bowl. I just think Kadro Patterson has been that impactful for his offense that he might have an inch in that say of who gets the toss-up here between James Conner and Kadro Patterson. But even as a specialist, the guy can't get put in the Pro Bowl. Just how did Kadro Patterson not get voted into the Pro Bowl, everyone? I just don't get it. It's beyond me. That's something I also have a problem with. And look, I'm going to add this too. Alvin Kamara, Kadro Patterson. I think Kadro Patterson could have some consideration to be in the Pro Bowl over Alvin Kamara, just because their stats are comparable in the run game and in the pass game. Both pieces that are hybrid pieces in their offense and impact their offense a lot. Now, I will give Alvin Kamara that spot over Kadro Patterson, but I definitely will say, because of their stats and because of the impact on their offenses, Kadro Patterson does have some consideration to be in the Pro Bowl over Alvin Kamara this year. If you just look at the film, you look at the stats, and you look at the impact both of these players have on the field with their teams. Now look, I just don't get how Kadro Patterson didn't make the Pro Bowl. I don't get how Dallas Goedert didn't make the Pro Bowl. I don't get how Javon Hargrave didn't make the Pro Bowl. There's a lot of other players that I could put in here. Deontay Johnson didn't make the Pro Bowl for some reason. How did Lamar Jackson make the Pro Bowl? I just don't get it. There's always these snubs every year, and you know I got to get on here and really be a big baby about it, everyone. But these have been my reactions to the biggest Pro Bowl snubs and the people who I thought really shouldn't have gotten in the Pro Bowl this year, everyone. For me, this has been Malik Hicks, aka The Ranker, the Ultimate Sports TV, signing off. Peace out, and I'll see you on the other side.